So, got to thank you for these retro shirts. They're absolutely magnificent.
How good. I was like a little kid in a candy shop. Good. I just saw them and I'm like, yes, we're getting them.
Yeah, I know. They're really
100%.
fantastic, aren't they? So, my suggestion to anyone out there is go and get yourself one because they're absolutely fantastic and a bit of nostalgia.
Sure is. What's this one? 1989?
Yeah, 1989 for yours and about 1985 for mine.
Yeah.
So.
Almost my birth year.
Nearly your birth year.
Very good.
How do you like my plant? Got you a present.
Yep, I like it.
You said you wanted some
I love
greenery.
A few plants. I love a few plants. I'm getting a bit old.
Very good.
Turned a corner a couple of years ago.
Fair enough.
Just loved indoor plants. So yeah, it's good. I like it.
Yeah, well, hopefully as we go along, we'll be able to improve our little area a little bit more.
So
okay.
You're throwing me in the deep end a little bit and told me you're just going to wing it a little bit.
So the game, what did you think?
Well, first half, very exciting. Very exciting. Thought we played pretty well. The crowd was non-existent.
Yep.
And then, I don't really want to blame it on him, but it was the turning point when Xhaka made that challenge that he didn't really have to make, and it got everyone revved up. And from then on, we were kind of, I don't know, we went into our shell a little bit.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, and we just, I don't know why, because I think the best form of defence is attack. Just go out there and just, score shitloads of goals. And we just didn't, and let them in. And of course, Anfield's toxic place to go. So that was my take on it. What about yours?
No, I agree. I think we played really good. I think we had them right where we wanted them, and we kind of let them off the leash a little bit. But difficult, as you say, difficult place to go. For me, the second half played out not as we like to play, and I was going to talk about, and this is leading into a bit of a subject that I've got.
Yeah.
So we were talking in the game, and not that I think that we're experts by any means, but we were talking about perhaps Tierney coming on for Shinchenko because
100%, yeah,
because it looked like we needed that.
Shinchenko's
more of that. He really dominates the possession.
When we're attacking, he's good to slot into those little areas, but Tierney's more of just your natural left back.
That's right.
And we'll just
I think I really think that the nutmeg from Alexander-Arnold will stay with him for a little while.
That'll haunt him.
But
sure.
I think it was tiredness as well. So I just think he should have come on a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
So that leads me into a little bit of a subject. So
right.
We watch a lot of sports, and we always try to take the good and the bad out of sports.
Yeah.
So I'm interested in your thinking on where should coaches be. So in the Premier League, the coaches are always on the sidelines.
Yeah.
And they're always getting distracted by players and referees and decisions and fights and etc. In the AFL, the football league that they have here in Australia, the coaches are up in a box. And they can see everything.
It's in like the second stand or something.
Where
so
they can
it's like
see
a
everything.
bird's eye view,
They've only got their people around them.
Right.
They've got assistants down on the ground. So they kind of turn it the other way, because obviously Arteta's got assistants in the stands telling him things.
Yes.
I'm interested, if you were a coach, where would you go?
If I was a coach, personally.
Yeah, if you were the coach, where would you go? Would you do the traditional? Because there's nobody in Premier League going in the stand unless they get a red card. I have to go there.
Well, I think all sports are totally different, for one. So it depends on what sport I'm coaching.
Football. Premier League side.
Okay.
Yeah, coaching Premier League side. Where would you go?
I personally actually think... See, I don't even know now, because it depends on what sort of a coach you are. There's some coaches that hang back and don't really get engaged, and then you get the Mikel Artetas and the Pep Guardiolas who are actually like in there pointing fingers and actually moving like a chessboard, moving all their people around.
Does it help though? I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it does or doesn't, but you can make slight changes in like telling people to come wider
Your
and all that
assistants
sort
can
of
do
stuff.
that.
Yeah.
They're still going to have assistants.
You're right. Okay, so what would you do?
Well, I think they should be in the stand.
Why?
Because I think you see more of the game. I think once you start to put emotion into it and start getting into arguments with other coaches and referees, then you're actually not focusing totally on the game.
Yeah.
And I think you can make some better decisions from up there.
Yeah,
I
agree
love
with that.
and I love what they do, and sometimes it's a bit of theatre to see it, but I actually think the AFL have got it right. I think.
But see, they've actually now gone a bit the other way. Some of their coaches have actually started coming down.
Yeah, and I think you could probably do a little bit
because of the interaction you get with the players. Because in AFL, you can come on and off. Like there is a limit, but like it's a lot. And I think they're trying to get more interaction with their players. Bit like basketball, football, all that sort of stuff does. So.
I think you could do both, but I think being on the sidelines and they seem to be getting more and more and more involved in things that are happening. I just don't think that they should.
Yeah, well, as in an emotional side of things, yes, I think you're right. I don't. Yeah.
Once you're thinking about what the referee's doing and not like that decision or carrying on. With
you saw last year. At Anfield as well,
yeah.
Mikel had a blue with Klopp.
Yeah.
That got the crowd going.
Yeah.
And then this year,
Xhaka
got the crowd going, and it's just like, just keep them bloody quiet.
Anyone out there, food for thought? What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think that coaches should be up in the stand, or do you think that they should be down with the players and interacting like they do now?
Yeah.
And for all my friends out there, especially you, Heppy in Victoria, I think the AFL have got one over the Premier League in that one. So,
way to give him some ammo.
Yeah, give him a bit of ammo.
Chuck him one. Why don't you?
Okay, this week
West Ham. Yeah.
Another away game.
Yeah.
Any changes? Playing the same team?
Yeah, no, I don't think there'll be any changes.
No, I don't think so either.
It's a doozy, I think, this one, because we've talked about West Ham all year. Good players. They have got a good team. They're just not performing.
They're not.
And it does scare me because everyone just seems to be wanting to beat us at the moment, and they're in a relegation battle. We're in the premiership battle. So, I don't know. It just comes down to pure emotion again, I think, this game.
Yeah, well, I think we win.
What do you...
I think we win. I think we have to win. And I don't think the side changes.
Yeah.
And I think it won't be easier than the last game because they're all hard games, but...
Yeah, we always say that. There's no easy game in the Premier League at all. So
moving on. Guess what we're getting close to? No, it's not about the Premier League or winning it. We might win it or we might not. No,
I think I know what you're going to say.
We're getting close to St Tottringham's Day.
Yes, we are. Yes,
so
we are.
I think that we will definitely have St Tottringham's Day. Oh, sorry, for those people that don't know what St Tottringham's Day is. St Tottringham's Day is a day that our neighbours, Tottenham Hotspur, can't physically get more points than us and get above the table. So I think it happens in 2 weeks' time. Not this game, but the next game. So 2 more games, and then I think we're there.
Yeah, I've lost their position on the table a little bit. So
I think they're 18 points behind us at the moment. 18 or 20 points behind us. So 2 more games.
There's still 20. There's still 27 points
eight
to
games,
play for. Is it
8 games to play?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, mathematically. Yeah, you're probably only 1 or 2 games away.
Yeah, that's right.
It's pretty easy when it's only a couple of games left in the season.
So when we.
But
We'll have
it's
to have
coming.
a little celebration.
Oh, we'll have a celebration.
Absolutely.
It's coming. It's going to be great.
Anybody else have any thoughts on when St Tottringham's Day is coming? Give us your thoughts on that.
Let us know your dates. Put them in the comments.
Okay. Again, thanks very much. Short and sweet. And we'll be watching the game on Sunday night here in
And
Adelaide,
it's an
South
early
Australia.
game actually.
10:30
So
start.
10:30 start. It's good.
So it should be good.
Yep. We'll put up a recording as well of us watching the game again.
Anything else we do that people can watch us on? What other things do we do?
Yeah, so we've got TikTok now. I've just loaded that. Instagram is live, and Spotify. We'll put like the audio version. If you're not able to watch it on YouTube, just jump on Spotify and follow us along there. And yeah, just like us and comment and whatnot. Let us know.
Do I need any more plants for the... Or is that good enough?
Not sure. Let's watch it back and I'll see.
Okay. All right.
Maybe.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Have a nice weekend.